And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Stafford. And this one complete to Levine Toilolo. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get the penalty yardage back plus 5 more as they get it to 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for the Lions. 42 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. Down to about the 22 here. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. It's caught. Jones. Stafford to Jones, enough for a Lion 1st down. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Cassius Marsh in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Now Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go with Johnson. Fights him off. Carry on Johnson better hold on to that football. That's the first touchdown of his NFL career. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you hit them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On play action, now Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
12. Black 80.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now, after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Lions. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
First carry now for the former Viking. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. action. Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for Detroit. And even 40 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, alert it, tag 53.
Now a handoff, Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Steps away to his left. And that's complete to Luke Wilson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Stafford to the former Seahawk Wilson for Lions first. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They pitch it out to Johnson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that...
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Eric Armstead in there to sack him for a loss of 6. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions add on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now.
Looking for Garcon, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense. Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
They'll run it with Johnson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. The Lions had the fewest third down conversions on the ground in the NFL in 2017. What will they do here on 3rd and short?
Let's go. Let's go here.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. Well, the offense, they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to take just the 3.
And they'll be, happy taking the 3. But those guys on the other side, they've got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere. It made them kick a field goal. That almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Green 39. Watch him now, Barney. Watch him now, Barney. 6-man. Check curls.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. The linebacker, Christian Jones, there to make the stop.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
He'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Christian Jones, the one who picked it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Nick Bonnett, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Christian Jones, the one who picked it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Jones, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions have got it on cruise control. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
Prater for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The
has to be a drive that gets a touchdown.
Two holes right there, bro.
You're going to that
Don't answer holes, nigga don't want to fuck with. When a hole, you don't want to fuck with Kyle, what you do? Don't answer.
trying to shake off the interception.
Yo, what the fuck?
He was trying to get it to Jerick McKinnon there.
Yo, what's up, bro? Man, this motherfucking game is bullshit, bro.
You said DJ B, man.
Bro, these niggas, I don't understand how these niggas keep picking these receivers off with these fucking linebackers, bro.
You know what I'm thinking about it, bro? It might be the competitive dog, though, bro.
Something, bro, because these linebackers shouldn't be getting no fucking no interceptions like this, dog.
Hey, bro, that nigga threw a gut. Says on the clock, man. That nigga threw that bitch ODB with two niggas on it. Caught it.
I don't understand this shit, bro. This shit crazy, dog. I'm not understanding.
I'm finna change it. It gotta be. Damn,
bro, it's fucking 30-0. I can't get a fucking pass off.
That's all computer ain't.
Yeah, but he just put his linebacker right in front of my dude, and they jump up and pick it, bro. I don't understand.
Right. It gotta be. I'm gonna change it with the simulation, bro. That's what it gotta be, bro.
Look, he did it again. I'm about to go to bed, bro. I'm not even.
And he doing it with the Lions, though, bro.
The line, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. These are fucking linebackers I ain't even heard of before. I'm just about to quit. I ain't bullshitting, bro. I don't give a fuck what he say.
Get better.
But I don't suck this bad, bro. I may lose the game, but come on, bro. These are fucking linebackers. Like, I know how to throw the ball.
I'm trying to do fine. I ain't one for quitting, though. I'm gonna change this. Let me get back on mad. I'm gonna change this shit up, bro.
I'm not crying, bro. I'm not even bullshitting, bro. This is bullshit, bro.
Real fine. Man, Cooper used to know that, man. It's one of them, man. We ain't played this so long.
Damn.
I think it's simulation where you gotta play. It's one of them, dog.
Because I just ain't. This nigga's not using stick skills, bro. There ain't no way in fucking hell.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Look that shit up for us, dog. Which one is better, competitive simulation?
This nigga talking about this shit was in the preseason. This nigga wasn't even. He had the fucking tech. If that's the case, the Texans should have got this many picks. He gonna talk about fuck that. It's just like that shit when I beat him in the preseason. He had the fucking Texans then, but he only lost by like 2 touchdowns. These are the fucking Detroit Lions, bro.
For real, for they ain't got nothing for.
It's like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't understand that this nigga talking about.
I got you, bro.
That's whack, bro. I don't give a fuck what he talking about.
That's how I feel too. DJ just threw the motherfucker down the field. He didn't make no catch on the computer did. Come on, bro.
Nice play by the defense, stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return.
There's simulation though.
Internet shows competitive.
No, I'm saying, what you mean the internet?
You said look at Google shows competitive.
What did you ask, though?
They
What was the
said,
question?
I say, what's the best simulation versus competitive? And it shows better because it shows that competitive is you doing what you can, you're using your skills on your stick.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. He's supposed to be using his stick, his skills on his stick.
Well, that's what it's on then. That's what it's on, man. It's on competitive.
Man, fuck all that. It don't even feel like competitive, bro. I swear.
You know, Brady gonna cry every time he loses.
Man, bitch, you shut your ass up, nigga. I'm not. Hey, I lost last night with my fucking Chiefs, nigga. It wasn't like this.
I ain't on the side of nothing. Ain't no way he down 30-0 though, bro.
Yeah, nah, I know what you're saying, bro. I was just looking.
Bro, I don't give a damn, bro. You can have this game. I'll finish it, bro. But I don't give a fuck about this.
No, we're gonna make it right, bro. All them up. They're doing something. I ain't feel.
Bro, I mean,
might be the playbooks too.
Like you beat me yesterday, bro, with the Chargers, bro. That's understandable.
That was a game,
but I didn't
bro. That was a
lose
game,
no
bro.
fucking 30-0,
Yeah,
bro.
was a
Wasn't
game.
nobody picking nobody off like that.
Ain't nobody should be like people lost. Ain't nobody should be losing like that though, bro. Come on,
Like damn, and then the nigga.
But you know what I think about? I'm be wondering. I think it's the playbook thing. Like
That's what I told you the other day too. The niggas got these fucking playbooks, bro. Like the other nigga I played, he had niggas wide the fuck open. I don't understand. It is what it is. Maybe it's just not my night.
No. What we gonna do now? We gonna get what? You going back to playbook, bro? Niggas quit. I won't give a fuck.
Nah, I'll finish it. I'm not gonna do him like that, bro. Cause he ain't never did nothing wrong to me. I'm just saying, like,
listen what I'm saying, man.
You saying what?
I said
Now?
we're going back to the team playbook. If they quit, they quit. I ain't talking about you.
Oh, well, that's cool then. Hell, I've been using the team playbooks since we started this motherfucker.
Me too. I ain't got no problem.
Hell. What's up? Good night, baby. Love you. Good night. I'll see you in the morning time. Okay, go watch TV. Daddy, sorry for cousin. Daddy not having a good time right now.
Second and 10. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
This nigga know damn well if he got them Texans, I got them Chiefs, it'd be a whole different ball game in this motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about.
What we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere. In the
I think maybe you just bad at the game.
in tight, doesn't really
Man, Tim, shut your ass up, nigga. You try to get my ass fired. What's wrong with you, bro?
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Look at that shit, pick.
And now here's another interception.
I did that one on my own, though.
Saudi left.
That was a linebacker, though.
Saudi left.
Right at the 44-yard line. Just a rough stretch. 6
Fuck it, I don't give a
interceptions
damn.
now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy
What's on the
things
skulls?
are the mechanics, things of that nature. I'm also wondering.
You said, so DJ beat you yesterday with the Cowboys? You had the Cowboys?
Tonight.
He beat you
Man,
tonight.
this nigga, hey, dog, I got this nigga down by 8 points, man. Nigga threw a 58-yard. I got 2 of my best corners right there on him. And they caught that hoe.
Who did Coot
Man,
lose
he
to?
did. I needed it.
3 pick out of Stanford last season. His versatility
He said,
is the
Coot
key to
lost to?
success. Whether it's playing defensive tackle, defensive end, line him up over the nose in passing situations. He usually uses his
DJ beat you too?
It's a pickup of 12.
That nigga ain't been playing though.
I killed that nigga, dog. 10 down. But he got that YouTube shit. He got a defense, dog.
That don't make
I'm
no
like,
sense, bro. The
nigga
nigga
Zeke-
played with the
nigga Zeke-
Patriots and he got the Giants, but he beat the Jaguars and the Cowboys, bro.
But listen, though, me, the nigga shut Zeke down to like 17 yards rushing. You know I know the one about.
Yeah, exactly.
With my whole line. It's a playbook thing, bro.
I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, it gotta be something, bro. I don't know what the fuck it is, but this ain't like it used to be. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying.
And then this nigga talking about thank you. He the one that's been cheating.
Get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the
I don't give a fuck
Never
about what he's
said
talking
thank
about.
He'll be saying, hey, run that one back, coach. Run that one back. One more
Yeah, he ain't even using this fucking playbook. He gonna be like,
didn't get much out of it.
So
I ain't worried about it. Thank, like, what the fuck that supposed to be? Thank you.
Drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a
whatever.
defense, the way that this game is going, you're
It's all
excited to
good.
see those points go.
I'm like you though, bro.
Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their
Bro, like I said, I ain't saying nothing, bro. I'm not trying to be nobody's side. I ain't bitching, but I don't play like this, bro.
I'm bitching. I'm bitching. That's cool.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They have been struggling.
And then it's like, who beat me like this the
That's
other
why
day?
we
Who was I
made that
playing?
rule,
Some
though.
possible changes.
That's why we
Those
made that
changes
rule,
aren't
though.
working. So now where do you go?
I think that now.
What were you talking about?
it's
DJ
much more
told me he ain't
in
play
their head.
the
And
play
what
with your
I mean
team
by
playbook.
that is,
That's what I thought it was supposed to be. That's why I didn't make no custom playbook.
Bullshit though, bro. You just talking about when he beat
Somebody sent a message on my shit.
I'm gonna make a nigga mad. I ain't been playing.
Just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
But he got to be doing something. If he came in and beat y'all, you and fucking whatchamacallit both.
My nigga see me. You just played me with a running back. I don't even know. So you know I know how to run the ball. I ain't what
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That nigga dog. That nigga know. I'm telling you, bro. I ain't gonna lie on nigga.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind
I'm not gonna lie. We not that sorry. Y'all don't understand.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Get the lion and do him like that. That's all I'm saying. I could be wrong.
That's what I'm trying to say. Tim, shut your ass up. You know damn well.
Man, that nigga play some games though.
I've been playing this shit just like I've been playing fucking 2K.
I know what it was.
You said what? Like he dropped it, and he dropped the fucking ball.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I should go for it. No, I don't do it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go. What are you talking
When the
about?
second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if
I
you're going to get things
rewards
started.
user
You just
plays.
got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
See, it rewards user plays. I don't think it's all the way user.
Right.
I'm gonna have to look that shit up. I ain't bullshitting.
Yeah, we need to get on this. I just know this shit.
I'm trying to tell you, it's not. It's.
So in their own territory, but they only need.
Watch this Seahawks nigga go to bitch. Watch this nigga though, bro.
We'll see. Maybe a surprise.
He said, "Oh fuck no." That's what he said.
Tell
Yeah.
them bitches from day one though. Every time I say something, he got something to say.
Flushed out.
Them motherfuckers.
Niggas on some whole ass shit. Now the Saints is tight. Oh, that's what you call it, Tim.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit.
That nigga talking about I ain't streaming. I'm just gonna clip some shit. Or I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. What the fuck this nigga talking about?
Plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from
Cheating
early
ass
in the
nigga.
game, and he's applying it now.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, a 22.
No, don't do that, Tim. You don't fuck the team up, bro.
Yeah, don't talk shit to that nigga.
Yeah. Fuck them up. I don't know. You know, dropping everybody. You don't fix that team, bro.
6 for 6.
Don't do that, man.
Back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Boo,
Damn. I gotta fix this team. They're gonna drop everybody.
Detroit!
What team is Seahawks?
He's the Seahawks. That the nigga that's talking.
Damn, man, they're gonna drop everybody. Let me hear that. Tim, stop doing that, bro.
Christian Jones in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Damn. I can't even get on that fast enough for.
I don't think he gonna do that. He ain't that damn dumb.
So
See, he talking shit. Look at what he say.
After the sack, work to be done.
Man, I know niggas, man.
All right, here we go. Boo, 90. Gun.
My phone stable.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh shit. Throw it.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision.
I'm gonna have to go to YouTube and see what competitive setting it's supposed to be on.
Try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
Set. Boo, 90. Boo, 90.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Ezekiel Ansah in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
shotgun. He'll look to throw.
So they changed the menu a little bit.
No gain on the play.
Put it across the bottom here, so you just go over here.
Pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Niners on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
What's going on, everybody? C4 here and Wilfred now.
Like I talked about all this stuff. Don't worry about it.
Down to the 9. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Like a franchise or whatnot. If you guys are going in and out too frequently, then you can change this. I haven't really experimented with that franchise this year yet, so I don't want to talk on that. But auto
out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play.
He got a broken collarbone. Oh, what the fuck?
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But
What the fuck are you talking about?
Still definitely hurts.
It's just some fantasy.
Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
To talk about some Madden 18. Now this is something you can expect a little more often going forward as Madden 17 is really winding down and we're gearing up for Madden 18 in the next couple months. Going to be talking about new features in the game and things that you can expect.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
Pick.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Grind solo challenges. Before my other YouTube channel got taken down,
and they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson.
There should be a system where people that grind solo challenges and earn their team legitimately against each other with their earned team. And for those that want to continue to spend money on the game to get their team, they can play each other with their pay-to-win team. There'd be 2 separate
Johnson looking to impress early on with an
but it
eye
seems
toward
like they
more
just
carries.
cater
As
to
the Lions come up
the
1st and
grinding
10.
type of ranking system for the people that play solo challenges. Now you're probably wondering, well, the people that pay to win also grind the game in solo challenges. Well, the only way
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Stanford caught by Wilson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Stafford. And Wilson has it. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Say Fort. Fort. Now say it 3 times.
Stafford now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry for Johnson.
You in the bed?
And they'll get him down as
Where you
he's
at?
inside the 40.
Embarrassing
They
play.
get 10 more there, and I
Simulation
believe
football. Not
that'll
even
be enough for
simulation.
another first down. It will.
Probably one of these guys.
Well, I'd say that run's
You're
pretty
gonna be-
emblematic of
you're
what we've
not
seen
wrong.
all day long.
You want to play our Madden game, or what you
And that's not displayed here, in my opinion, and I'll go into
Okay.
detail of that why later on. But let's take a look at what actually
That's why
happened.
there are points up on the board. And right now, the
Circle
psyche of
Yeah.
the offense
comes down to the gap here, and I just want you to
whatever
notice
we
the
feel
game
like doing
has
out
a
here on the
defensive
2 yards
position
on the
change
carry.
here by the
If
end.
you
So
want,
gives you
man,
the
we can play
defensive
tomorrow. It
line,
don't matter.
even though the corner, the purple area.
Into the channel now. For today's video,
I
I'm
don't know,
going
man.
to
I
be breaking
hate you, man.
down
I
the
ain't
new
gonna,
game
I ain't gonna
modes
set a
because I've
time,
seen a
bro.
lot of people
I want to say,
ask about
I want to say before 12.
confused about it, don't quite understand exactly what it means.
No, man, you sound sleepy, man. That's an easy win. I want to have competition, man. Let's play, man.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Which is
Time for
going
a
to be
break.
for head-to-head
Back to
play
finish it
online.
off
So we're
on
gonna have
EA
simple,
Sports after
we're gonna have
this.
arcade mode, and we're going to have competitive mode. Now, like I said, a lot of people are kind of confused on
The
what
Lions
exactly
on third
does this
down.
mean.
3 for
So I'll
7
break
so
them
far in this
down,
game.
really
They
quickly
need just a
and then go
yard
into
here.
detail
It's
about
3rd and
each
1.
mode. Now, sim mode is going to be basically the game as we have it now. Now, I know a lot of sim players.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
Because
Oh, he faked it with a joke. Now he's got some room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The pickup of 11, and it moves the chains. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Incorporating those fluky aspects of the game where you might be overthrowing a pass or dropping
the storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada.
Now,
a shutout so hard to
is the
do
one
it.
we've kind of heard the least about, but basically putting 2 and 2 together, you can pretty much figure out that arcade mode is going to be more of the pick up and play mode for the guys that are super casual players that don't play a lot of this game. You know, most Madden